looking at the apartment. It's a little too quiet now. I'm trying to fix the silence, but I don't remember how. There's a space on the bookshelf where your journals used to sit, a gap in the conversation and I'm falling into it. I went to buy the groceries and I reached for your favorite wine before I remembered that your life is no longer mine. It's the little things that cut the deepest, the things I didn't see until the you was taken out of you and me. And I feel like a puzzle with the picture turned to dust, trying to find a logic in the middle of this us. I've got the edges and the corners, I got the frame in place, but there's a giant hollow opening in the shape of your face. You're the missing piece that I'll never find again, the chapter in the middle that turns forever into then. I'm searching through the cushions, I'm looking under every door, but you don't fit into the version of my life anymore. It's a beautiful picture, but it's broken at the core, 'cause you're the missing piece, and I'm just a little bit less than I was before. I saw your brother yesterday, he didn't know what to say, so he looked down at his shoes and then he walked the other way. It's like I'm a ghost in a city that we built with our own hands, a tourist in a memory that nobody understands. I try to fill the emptiness with work and late night drives, but I'm just living one of those half-finished lives. The bed feels like an ocean and I'm drifting from the shore, wondering if I'll ever feel whole anymore. Yeah, the pressure in the room is getting heavy, getting cold. I'm holding on to stories that will never be retold. I've got the logic and the reason, I've got the why and how, but it doesn't change the fact that I'm empty right now. You're the missing piece that I'll never find again, the chapter in the middle that turns forever into then. I'm searching through the cushions, I'm looking under every door, but you don't fit into the version of my life anymore. It's a beautiful picture, but it's broken at the core, 'cause you're the missing piece, and I'm just a little bit than I was before. Find a way to bridge the lands, but right now the gap is just too wide, and there's nowhere left for me to hide from the hole you left to hide, the hole you left behind. You're the missing piece that I'll never find again, the chapter in the middle that turns forever into then. Oh, I'm searching through the cushions, I'm looking under every door, but you don't fit into the version of my life anymore. It's a beautiful picture, but it's broken at the core, 'cause you're the missing piece. Missing, still missing. The puzzle is finished, but it's not complete. I'm just a story with a missing sheet, missing piece. I'm walking through the hallway with the lights turned low, still dodging shadows of the things we used to know. The scent of your tobacco and that cheap vanilla tea is lingering in curtains like it's mocking me. I saw a movement in the mirror, just a flicker in the glass, waiting for a hello that'll never come to pass. I'm talking to the walls like they're gonna talk back. My sanity is slipping through a tiny little crack, and I'm shivering in a room that's 95 degrees, searching for some oxygen, falling to my knees. You took the physical, you took the skin and bone, but you left the part of you that won't leave me alone. It's just a ghost of us, haunting every room, every kind of silence, a cinematic bloom. I'm dancing with a memory in the middle of the night, chasing down a spirit that's afraid of the lights. You're gone, but you're everywhere, you're out of reach, but near the loudest thing I've ever heard is the fact you isn't here. Yeah, I'm living with the ghost of us, and it's never gonna leave. I try to rearrange the kitchen, try to move the chairs, but I still feel you standing at the top of the stairs. The TV's on a channel that you always used to watch. I'm drinking down the memories with a double shot of scotch. Every time the floorboards creak, I'm calling out your name, knowing damn well that things will never be the same. It's a 20/20 seas, heartbreak, high definition pain, streaming through my system like poison in my veins. And the cold spot on the sofa is where you used to sit. I'm trying to move on, but I'm just not over it. I'm checking the security cams just to see a blur, to catch a little glimpse of the way we really were. It's just a ghost of us, haunting every room, every kind of silence, a cinematic gloom. I'm dancing with a memory in the middle of the night, chasing down a spirit that's afraid of the light. You're gone, but you're everywhere, you're out of reach, but near the loudest thing I've ever heard is the fact you isn't here. I'm living with the ghost of us. Does a ghost ever get tired of hanging around? Does a heart ever get used to the hollow sound? I'm setting a place for you at the table for two, even though I'm just eating dinner with the blue. Go on and haunt me, if that's the only way to keep you. Go on and break me, if that's what I have to do. It's just a ghost of us, haunting every room, a heavy kind of silence, a cinematic gloom. I'm dancing with a memory in the middle of the night, chasing down a spirit that's afraid of the light. You're gone, but you're everywhere, you're out of reach, but near the loudest thing I've ever heard is the fact you isn't here. I see you in the steam on the shower door, I hear your footsteps on the wooden floor, but when I reach out, there's nothing but air, just the ghost of us, still there, always there. 200 miles of white lines and regret, passing every exit that I haven't taken yet. The dashboard light is glowing, a ghostly shade of blue, reflecting in the rearview, looking for a sign of you. The radio is static, just a humming in my head, thinking about the heavy things we should have never said. Now the skyline's fading in a haze of amber light, and I'm just a silhouette vanishing at night. And I'm driving away from the ghost of your touch. I didn't think that loving you would ever cost this much. The gas tank is empty, but I can't find the brake. I'm running from the shadow of my last big mistake. On this lonely highway, under a hollow moon, I'm singing to the silence, way out of tune. Every mile is a memory I'm trying to leave behind, but you're the only destination washing the earth away. The rain starts to hit the glass like a million tiny cracks, reminding me there's no such thing as ever turning back. I see a billboard for a life we used to plan, a white fence and a garden, now I'm just a broken man. I'm checking the GPS like it knows where I should go, but it doesn't have a route for a heart that's sinking low. Just a blinking cursor on a map of nowhere fast, trying to outrun a future that's already in the past. And the engine is humming a sad lullaby to the stars that are falling from a 22C sky. I'm checking my phone just to see a name glow, but the screen stays dark and I already know. On this lonely highway, under a hollow moon, I'm singing to the silence, way out of tune. Every mile is a memory I'm trying to leave behind, but you're the only destination I can never find. It's a long road home, when home is in a place. It was just the way I felt when I looked at your face. Yeah, it's just me and the lonely highway. If I drive long enough, will the pain start to blur? Will I forget the way we were? Or am I just circling the hole in my chest, running from the east just to die in the west? I'm just driving, I'm just trying on this lonely highway, under a hollow moon. I'm singing to the silence, way out of tune. Every mile is a memory I'm trying to leave behind, but you're the only destination I can never find. It's a long road home, when home is in a place. It was just the way I felt when I looked at your face. Yeah, it's just me and the lonely highway. Midnight's passing, the asphalt's cold, the story's over, but the road keeps on going. Lonely highway, just me and the highway. The streetlights flicker through the window pane, drawing patterns on the floor in the pouring rain. I'm sitting in the corner where we used to dance, just a victim of a ghost and a broken chance. I still smell your perfume on my favorite hoodie. I throw it away, but I know I never could be the one who moves on, the one who lets go, while I'm drowning in the things that I'll never know. It's 3 a.m. and the silence is screaming. I'm wide awake while I know that you're dreaming. Is he holding you close? Does he whisper my name? Or am I the only one still fueling this flame? There are tears in the dark that you'll never see, falling for the ghost of what used to be we. I'm hiding my heart in the shadows tonight, 'cause everything hurts in the morning light. It's a quiet kind of lonely, a deep kind of blue, just me and the echoes of loving you. Yeah, it's just tears in the dark, searching for a spark. scroll through the photos back to 24, when we had the world and we wanted more. Now I'm just a contact you probably deleted, a book left half finished, a soul that's defeated. The piano is dusty, the keys feel like ice. I'm paying for love at a desperate price, and the silence in this room is getting too loud. I'm looking for your face in every single crowd, but the mirror just reflects a man person I don't know. Wonder why the hell I ever let you go. There are tears in the dark that you'll never see, falling for the ghost of what used to be we. I'm hiding my heart in the shadows tonight, 'cause everything hurts in the morning light. It's a quiet kind of lonely, a deep kind of blue, just me and the echoes of loving you. Yeah, it's just tears in the dark. Don't turn on the lights, I'm not ready to see that you're gone. Don't end the night, 'cause the darkness is where I belong, where I can pretend you're still right here, wiping away every single tear. There are tears in the dark that you'll never see, falling for the ghost of what used to be we. I'm hiding my heart in the shadows tonight, 'cause everything hurts in the morning light. It's a quiet kind of lonely, a deep kind of blue, just me and the echoes of loving you. Just tears in the dark. No one hears the sound when a heart hits the floor, and there's no one around. Tears in the dark. The coffee's getting cold on the nightstand. I'm still sleeping on my half of the bed, tracing outlines of where your hand used to land, replaying every single word you never said. The sky in this town turned to permanent gray since you packed up your light and you drove away. And the forecast hasn't changed in a month or two. It's always heavy clouds since I lost you. I'm checking my phone just to feel the burn, waiting for a tide that's never gonna turn. It's just heartbreak weather in the city tonight. Rain on a glass, blurring out the street lights. The air feels thin and the walls feel wide. There's nowhere for a hollow heart to hide. I'm caught in the midst of a love turned cold, living in a story that's already been told. Yeah, it's heartbreak weather, and I'm shivering alone. I passed that diner on 5th and Main, the one where we laughed till we couldn't breathe. Now it just looks like a window in the rain, a ghost of the people we used to be. I try to find a rhythm, try to find a beat, but I'm just a stranger on a familiar street. And the pressure in my chest is starting to drop. I'm waiting for the lightning, but it won't stop. I'm checking my phone just to feel the burn, waiting for a tide that's never gonna turn. It's just heartbreak weather in the city tonight. Rain on the glass, blurring out the street lights. The air feels thin and the the sun comes out after the storm, but I've forgotten how it feels to be warm. I'm drowning in the quiet, I'm sinking in the blue. Everything is weak, but there's no more you. Just the thunder, just the air.